Welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to be doing something I call chicken fried chicken, which is kind of a take on chicken fried steak, but using a tenderized chicken breast instead. First thing we're going to do is get this thing out of the package. I get this tenderized chicken breast from my local grocery store, Bros Mart, and I really like this. This is a really good comfort food dish. Gonna fix that with some mashed potatoes and some curry and honey glazed carrots and a brown gravy. And I use a packaged gravy because I'm too lazy to make a gravy by hand. Most people would use a white gravy, but I prefer the brown gravy with this. Okay, there now. Alright, we've got our nice little, you can see, a nice little tenderized chicken breast. Got two of them here. I'm going to leave them in a little carton so I don't mess up my cooking board too bad. Throw all that trash out. And of course, I'm using the usual Prudence Chicken Magic. I'll season that up good. Also going to throw on some Perfect Pinch garlic and herb, no salt. Quite liberally, I might add. Flip them little boogers over and repeat the process. I'm also going to throw on a little bit of Cholula hot sauce. You can tell this stuff by the little wood cap on it. Different colors for different types of it. And then we're just going to set that aside and start peeling our potatoes. I got two red potatoes, or Irish if you will. Normally for mashed potatoes I'd use Yukon Gold, but they didn't have any, so today we're just going to use the regular old Irish potatoes. Go ahead and peel that and be back as soon as we're done. Okay, got them two taters peeled, and the reason I'm only using two taters is because I'm just cooking this for me and I don't need to make a whole lot. I've got me a pot full of water right here, and to that I'm going to add a good little handful of sea salt. I'll pre-salty the potatoes and I won't need to do that. Go ahead and mix that up. Now you can quarter these to make them ball faster, but I'm in no big hurry, so I'm just going to dump them in there whole. Besides, I don't want to dirty my knife. Put that on the stove over here. Get that boiling. Alright, we got our taters on. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our flour seasoned up and make our egg wash. I don't know if I showed y'all my my chicken, but that's what it looks like. Alright, let me get that flour and everything. I like to use my little red bowls there. Alrighty. And I like to sift my flour. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I just do it. I guess to keep it from clumping up. And I use the all-purpose flour. We're going to use about, what's that? Half a cup. We'll use a little over half a cup. Back in there. Move that to the side. I could have went with just half a cup. I made too much again. There's some. And we season that with, of course, you know it, Prud'hom's Chicken Magic. Put a good bit of seasoning in there. And some perfect pinch. Garlic and herb, no salt. Bit of that. My trusty little fork there, and mix all that up. It's not quite right. Need a little bit more. I want the seasoning to be a little the flour to be a little bit on the discolored side. I think I got enough of that garlic powder though. There we go. That's looking nice. And to this, I'm also going to add some, where's it at? Where's it at? Thyme. I just like the flavor and taste of thyme, you know. So I always put it in everything. Stir that around. Go ahead and set that aside. Alright, we're ready to make our egg wash. We got one egg here. Oh, that didn't work. Drop that in there like that. Get my handy little wire whisk and beat the hell out of it. Trying to keep all the egg in the bowl. Something I didn't mention was I had my meat sitting out a little while to bring it to room temperature before I seasoned it up and everything. Don't want to be frying that meat cold because it don't fry even like that. Now normally you'd add milk to this, but I like to use heavy whipping cream. And I don't really measure this, I'm just going to pour some in there like that and see what that does. I tend to eyeball stuff a lot, as you notice. Yeah, I think that'll work just for, maybe just a little bit more. I really hate to not have enough. Okay, got that done. And of course we're going to season that up too. Same seasonings as before. Some meat magic. Not a whole lot. Don't need a whole lot in there. Just a little touch. And some Cholula. Quite a bit of Cholula. I want this kind of spicy. But Cholula is really not all that hot. It just got a good flavor that I like. Go ahead and mix all that. You can see it's got a nice little orangish color to it. We'll set that aside. And now we just gotta wait. We've got our flour seasoned, our potatoes boiling, our meat seasoned, our egg wash made and seasoned. We're gonna add our coconut oil. I use coconut oil when I'm frying chicken, or at least this type of chicken anyway. In my cast iron skillet here. Don't need a whole lot. Besides, this stuff is expensive as all get out. Let me show you what we got in there. Oops, that's our pan. As you notice, I'm using one with the grilling pan. That's because I don't want my chicken fried steak on the bottom, and that's about the amount of oil I got in there. That's gonna be plenty. We got our taters boiling, or starting to anyway. Got everything laid out. Egg wash. Got a bowl with my butter and everything softening up. Alright, we're back. Got potatoes boiled. I threw them in my bowl there. Got some butter in there. Not a whole lot. About a quarter of a stick. We'll mash that up. Might have to add a little more butter. We'll see. That might be good. Let me get that little. Oh yeah, plenty of salt. I don't need to add no salt to that. Alright. Got it mashed up pretty good. Now we're going to add our next ingredient. Got my potatoes mashed up there. Going to add some milk in there. Just a little bit. Oh, that ought to be about enough. I'm going to go ahead and switch from my old tater masher there to a fork. You can use a hand mixer, but I kind of like my taters chunky. Now, a little more milk. Alrighty, and there we have our mashed taters. Go ahead and set that to the side. Be right back. While I was waiting for them taters to boil, I got my oil heating up there, and now we're gonna go ahead and get our fried chicken ready to go. Alright, we're ready to go. That fried chicken right there. All seasoned up. First we're going to drop them in that egg wash like that. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can do it like this. Let them drip off a little bit. Then make a big mess by splashing it in there. Get them nice and well coated. Dredged it through there real good, get it nice and well coated. I'll just set it on the side for a minute. And one more time. You see? I knew I made too much, I always do. But that's okay. Throw this one in there. I think that all is pretty close to being done. I'll check it in a second. Yeah, I could have just got away with just a fourth a cup of flour. We set that on the side also. And as you can see, we got them all floured up and ready to go. I got that all heating up, and I'm going to go dump them in there. Alright, I had my heat at about medium there. Got that all starting to smoke a little bit. I'll turn that down to low. And we're going to dump them chicken fried steaks in there. Oh yeah. There we go. And I'll do them about 2 to 3 minutes aside. Alright, that's about 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and flip them bad boys. Oh yeah, perfect. Golden brown. Let that go for another 3 minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to get our carrots going. In my saucepan, I got me some butter. Get my heat on there. Turn that down on low. Melt that up a little bit. And to that, I'm going to add some honey. Now, I don't measure none of this. I just kind of eyeball it. That's good. And some curry. And that's another eyeball. Come on, you. A good little pile. That should do it right there. That's plenty. Go ahead, mix that around. And dump in the carrots. Now I've drained some of the water out of them carrots already. And we'll just go ahead and put the lid on that, if I can find it, and let that sit. In the meantime, our chicken fried chicken is ready to come out. Go ahead and take that and let that drain a little bit like that. And put them on my rack. We've got our nice little chicken fried chicken resting on its rack, cooling off. Got our carrots going. Next we're going to make us a brown gravy. Now I use a package mix. It's a lot easier. I'll be right back. Okay, we're ready to make our brown gravy. Now I've got a cup of water in there. You probably can't see that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little tiny bit of chicken base or chicken stock. I like to use the Tones chicken base. Now normally you mix that with hot water, but you don't want to put hot water and gravy together till later, so get that in there. Whisk it around. Don't need a whole lot, just a little bit to add a little extra flavor there. Now you could probably use beef if you wanted, but I'm thinking since I'm doing chicken, now I'm going to use chicken. And just use regular old brown gravy mix. Dump that in there. Whisk that around. It's all saturated and mixed up. And we're going to throw that in the saucepan. Just add some more and pour that mixture in there like that. You want to keep stirring that the whole time you're doing this because got my fire on high. And we'll be back when it's done. Alright, as you can see, that gravy's got a nice little ball going on it. Stir that a little bit more. Turn that heat down. And just let it simmer for about a minute. Let it thicken up some. Got our carrots over here and they're looking good. I can go ahead and turn the fire off on them. Oh yeah. We almost there, folks. Almost there. Pretty soon we gonna be eating good. Alright. Well, I'm impatient. That gravy's done. Go ahead and just pour that back in my measuring cup there. That's a good gravy dish. One last little stir. Now we're going to plate that up. And there we have our plate of chicken fried chicken, mashed potatoes, brown gravy, and curry and honey carrots. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.